Now listen, I'm telling you, I about can't do nothing. I'm trying. Look, I'm in the middle of trying to peel eggs. I can't. Listen to me. I feel like I need to be like walking up and down the streets or something. I'm literally trying to figure out if I can sell my home and try to. I know that sounds insane, but listen, I'm just trying to pray to the Lord that He would have me do exactly what I need to do.
Are you stupid or something?
Get ready with me for the Rapture tomorrow. I'm gonna show a couple outfits that I think would be cute because we don't know like what time we're gonna get called up. So, a few different ideas. This one's giving like heaven chic. And I think I'm gonna wear some cute little boots with it. And then on the face, I just have SPF and tons of lip.
Before you go to hell.
Oh, so you thought that this rapture hysteria was only in America?
I think we're in trouble.
This day we will be raptured. I give you my word. I'll start by saying, I give you His word and I give you my word. If you say He's not coming, you're mistaken. The Lord is coming. He's on His way, He's on His way with a host of angels, And this is the day, 23rd of September.
It was a lie they told us.
Y'all lied. Y'all lied through y'all's fucking teeth. Don't worry about that fucking hair up there. Just worry about the lie that y'all told, okay? Y'all said that the fucking rapture was gonna happen today, and the rapture did not happen today! You fucking holy roller bitches!
Awkward for all of us that I got the wrong year for my rapture and had to delete and re-edit because I couldn't live with the typo.
So because y'all just sat there and lied, you fucking liars, y'all told me the rapture was coming. You know what I did? I told my boss yesterday that I can't no longer work because the rapture is coming.
Well, that's just stupid.
Is now that up to 90% of the people on this planet are some fucking idiots. I didn't even want to be on TikTok, man, looking at that bullshit. And I'm hearing it's gonna rain next week. You might as well start building your art. Or when ice come, run to the ocean and split the motherfucker. Bruh, some people buy into anything, man.
What up, my beautiful black people? What up, my beautiful black people? Welcome to Black People Politics Network. I'm Mr. Red. Y'all, here we go again. Part 3. The rapture came, it went, and some of these folks are holding on while others are crashing out hard. I intend to be, this is the last one, okay? Because I have other important videos that I need you to see. Nevertheless, this has been pretty fun. Not gonna lie, it's been fun to watch this, but there's an element of danger to it too. And that's the other thing that I want to show you all in tonight's video. But I intend to show you the updates, because this is what y'all asked for. Some of y'all in the comments say, man, I want to see the updates. Well, here's the updates, and hopefully this is the last video. Let's strap in, let's get after it.
She's gonna go. I won't need her, because I'm going home.
I am back with a Rapture update, because wouldn't you know it, the Rapture did not happen. Now, I know a lot of you guys were wanting an update on the guy who sold his car because he was so sure that he was not going to need it anymore. And it has been a wild ride over on his page. So last night he ended up posting that God still had 10 hours.
Sometime before September 24th passes, it's still September 23rd in some parts of the world.
As long as it's the 24th in Israel, it's still in play.
The original confirmation that God gave me for September was let's fly 9/25. And all this time, I thought 9/25 just meant September 2025, as in the 9th month of 2025.
He's an idiot. But a bunch of y'all thought I was gonna come on here and apologize. I'm not. The date, guys, listen. I said September 23rd and September 24th. The 24th is going to be the day Jesus comes back.
I was definitely a part of a people group that believed that there would or could be a September 23rd, 24th Feast of Trumpets rapture. And I absolutely am not above rebuke. Everyone is being grouped into this crazy bucket. And the reality is, if you have faith, you're crazy. The Bible tells us that the cross is foolishness. My faith is still in the pre-tribulation rapture for many reasons. Again, to anyone who might have sold things or or quit jobs, I so apologize to you.
Now see, this is the danger. When your belief system gets rocked, you either humble yourself or you just double down. You just say, hey, I believe what I believe, and you all are wrong, and I'm gonna continue to believe what I believe. While the whole time, these people continue to get duped over and over again. And listen, I've been there. I've been in a church that was damn near cult-like, and I'm gonna tell you something that I've learned from that. Those people that are telling you this stuff, they profit off of it. They need you. You fund them. You keep their energy going. And trust me, no real God is going to tell you to do exactly what they're asking you to do. Continue to be who you are, and you'll be in the right place when you need to be.
If you're not ready for the rapture tomorrow, then I don't know what to tell you, because we've been warning you people for a while now. Last night I was able to get rid of my truck. I sold it for $5,000. I have signed over my house. My life savings is probably around $60,000. That's what I have in my savings right now. Up until I go, I'm gonna just start giving away my money.
A few moments later.
So today had to have been the worst day of my life. The other day I sold my truck to get ready for the rapture. Then last night, I gave away everything that was in my savings account. I woke up this morning and I was still here. I was severely disappointed and devastated. Then I had to fucking Uber to fucking work.
I feel like it's time for me to step away from TikTok. I feel like my story is over. I have been so blessed by this, and the Lord has done so much, and I'm so grateful to have been his vessel. And you guys already know, I truly believe with all my heart we will be raptured during Feast of Trumpets this year.
A few moments later.
Hello guys, I am totally fine. I don't know why all of you hateful people are trying to tell everybody that I am not mentally well. Here I am, September 24th at 1:14 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm alive and well, and so are my kids.
Okay, I'm literally about to crash out. So I am super persuadable. And I've been on Rapture talk for like the past, hour. If the rapture is happening, if the rapture is gonna happen in a few days, when they say it's gonna happen, that means I only have a few days left with my kids.
A few moments later.
So let me get this right. You guys are messaging me, mocking Jesus, mocking Christianity in general, and then blocking me so that I can't even respond. Okay. All right. I mean, that makes sense.
Hi. So this is my last video. It's Monday, September 22nd. I've been crying all morning, just so excited to leave this place and be raptured. My family and I, we've just called out of school, called out of work. We're just waiting around. If you're seeing this and you're still here, I'm so sorry that you didn't make it.
A few moments later.
You guys, it happened. We have been raptured. It is so incredible. We are here, we had called out of work and school on Rapture Day. My husband and I decided to consummate our worldly flesh for the last time. And as we normally do, we invited Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, into our consummation. So we were consummating, and, I've seen my husband be one with Jesus in those moments, but I have never been one with Jesus. But this time we were in the middle of it, and a feeling came over me. I was really thinking about Jesus, and a feeling came over me that I have never felt before.
The other thing that you need to realize is there are people out there who are looking to capitalize, especially in a time where people are going through it. People need something to believe in. And what these rapture people believed in was that, hey, God was going to save them. He was going to leave everybody else behind. And there's some hypocrisy in that. That's the delusion.
Does anyone else find it amazing that the same people that claimed that the rapture was supposed to happen yesterday, September 23rd, said that they got their confirmation from dreams, voices, spirit, and just messages that they saw are the same individuals that will point the finger and call a tarot reader or a psychic demonic for using those same type of connections?
So God told you to sell your car because the rapture is coming tomorrow, but he did not tell you to go out in the streets and spread the gospel and offer the prayer of salvation to people before he gets back. He told you to give the Uber driver $1,915 and more money because he's not going to make it to heaven. And y'all are. But he did not tell you to offer to pray the prayer of salvation with him. Okay.
Today is Wednesday, September 25th. You know, I think at this point it's safe to say that the rapture isn't going to happen. And I've been really struggling to make this video. To have to come on here and admit that I was wrong, to apologize for the number of times that I tried to explain to people, like how to make the first round draft pick. Now, I just don't even know how to explain that's show business, baby. I would like to thank each and every one of you who couldn't make it past me, I will say, purposefully giving you the wrong date to figure out what the video was actually about, who couldn't read the literal hashtags that said satire. My husband is an angel and he deserves the world. And you know what else he deserves? A Switch 2.
So the guy that started this rapture coming on September 23rd stuff is now online apologizing to everybody. Yo, he had people standing in the rain in the forest for hours screaming at the sky. There are people who sold their stuff, their car. There are people that have been on 3-day fast for days, starving themselves for this day yesterday. And nothing happened. And now he's online saying sorry.
Now people literally sold everything they own, waiting for this day. And now some of them are embarrassed. And they absolutely should be. This is very stupid of you to have sold everything. Again, if God is going to choose you, he isn't going to tell you, what clothes to be in or you need to be doing this. You need to be ready. And that doesn't mean you got to get rid of stuff. You're not going to take any of this stuff with you. Just leave it. You would just leave it anyway. People will figure out what to do with all these empty homes and possessions. I will tell you that if a bunch of people got raptured and left behind and people saw this, the whole systems would be changing. We would be in trouble. It makes a lot of sense. So you leaving money and all this stuff behind, it's only going to help people temporarily, okay? That's not going to change the bigger problems that we need to face in this country.
Oh, and when the 24th do roll around and ain't a fuck ass thing have happened, I want, first of all, check on them kids. Second of all, after you get done checking on them kids, I want y'all to round up everybody who's doing all that. Everybody who's on here saying goodbyes, everybody who swore this rapture was gonna come. Take them, round them up, collect them, throw them in a crazy house like some sardines.
Videos are starting to come into my feed from people who were not raptured. And what I'm seeing is a very common, interesting psychological phenomena called confirmation bias. So a lot of people are acknowledging, even though they posted their goodbye videos, that, oh, I was not taken. And instead of saying, oh, I was mistaken, this is not going to happen, they're finding evidence to support their beliefs.
How did you fall for that?
So God came down and spoke to them today and gave them a different message. Or the date was wrong. Or if they happen to know someone who did die, they say this person was raptured. Our ego doesn't like to be wrong.
So these people are still pretending that it's all good, but this is what happens when you let fear and fantasy run your life. You foolishly give it away, and for what? For what? So if people clown you, you need to take that. You need to take that because you deserve that L. You deserve that L.
Can someone please explain to me how sharing the good news of Jesus and warning people that the rapture is about to take place is fear-mongering?
In 2003, Deanna Laney killed 2 of her sons and tried to kill the third by bludgeoning them with stones. She told her friends that the world was ending and God wanted her to get her house in order. In 2004, Dina Schlosser killed her 10-month-old daughter by trying to amputate her arms. She told a psychologist that she had received visions of the apocalypse and that God wanted her to do it. In 2019, Chad and Lori Daybell, the leaders of an apocalyptic Mormon sect, along with Lori's brother Alex, killed 4 people, including Lori's 2 children. They told themselves that their victims were possessed or zombies or both, and that they were helping bring about the second coming. Last year, anti-vax astrology influencer Danielle Johnson stabbed her boyfriend and pushed her 2 children out of a moving car onto a freeway. She later died in a crash, seemingly on purpose. Prior to that, she claimed that the upcoming eclipse was a sign of the apocalypse and that people need to pick a side. I could go on, but I'm going to stop the examples there. I know a lot of people are taking the piss out of the Rapture folks, and yeah, I get it, but I need to make something very clear. Tonight at the latest, a large group of the most unwell people on the planet are about to become very disappointed, confused, and frustrated, having convinced themselves their life should already be over.
My beautiful black people, we have seen people crash out. We've seen the hustlers make money, and we've seen these believers be broken. And this is why we laugh. But this is also why I'm warning you and everyone, because blind faith in lies, whether it be Rapture or Trump, always leads to destruction. Don't be like them. Make sure that you keep your critical thinking skills. Make sure that you are always questioning what is going on. There is a huge profit motive to be gained by the people in charge for people's grief, for people's poor, for people's poverty, for people's sickness, for people's delusion, for people's tiredness, for people's anger. Follow the money. Stay vigilant. Stay engaged. Stay revolutionary.